Hey babes, hey, I am so sorry. It has been a long time since I've recorded a video, and I promised that I would stop doing those long hiatuses. I am no Corey Kenshin anyways, but today I am finally going to resume my videos, and I'm going to keep on going instead of posting one and waiting a few months then posting another one. I usually felt like I didn't have much to do, but now I am doing Instacart, sometimes DoorDash, and today I'm Instacarting. But right now I am stopping to Walmart. I know we're gonna stop with the Walmart, but I still have my Sam's Club membership too, and that DEI rollback is very unfortunate, and sadly these are like the only stores that are around me. I don't really know about anymore, but feel free to educate me about other stores that are DEI initiated or whatever. But yeah, so today I am just stopping to Walmart to get a few things. I did one Instacart order so far, and nothing right now is looking all that good, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the things I needed today and me and Ben needed today, and just stock up on a few things. And I want to check for my vermicomposting. I'm doing a video on that, but it won't be posted for a while because I haven't got the worms yet. But yeah, I'll be vermicomposting, so that'll be another little garden category, and you guys will get a peek at my garden. Since then I have a bunch of videos on my phone. I will put them in the video soon as possible. But yeah, so let's head into Walmart and grab a few things and then get back to Instacarting. Come on, babes. Okay, so I'm just grabbing a few things like body wash and stuff like that. Y'all, why is Crumble in here? I'm not washing with that. Anyways, let's get down here to the St. Ives. I just want to get 2 of these to stock up. I usually always keep 2. Like, why not? And then for Ben, I need to, oh, never mind. I already found it. He sent me a picture of it, but it's literally the only one in here, so I'm gonna get him 2 as well. I think that's all we really needed, but now I want to look for a cast iron for dinner. I'm going to season it and everything, and these woks are so pretty. I think I might get this 13-inch one for some Chinese food later in the week. Y'all, I just love to cook. I have so many recipes saved, it's not even funny anymore. But they have a few cast irons right here. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's only 12 and it's 12 inches. 12 inches, $12, fine by me. But I think I had a 15-inch one saved, but I do not see that one, because this one's also 12 inches. This one looks huge, but it's 13. And I don't want the outdoor smoke one. This one's staying inside. But I also really don't need like a huge one, so I feel like this 12-inch one with the pour spouts should be fine. I can cook like so many meals in this size, so I think I'm just going to go with this one. Ben's definitely gonna be like wood, but I'm definitely gonna get a wok too. The $24 one is so nice, but I'm just gonna go with the $6 one because I probably will break it. But put that in the cart as well. And now I think I'm gonna go check on some of those worms back in the fishing section. I don't think we needed anything else. Literally I just came to Walmart, but we did need that stuff. I do need to go grab some lotion, and back there is the garden stuff, so I can go check on some wildlife netting to cover up my garden so the animals and my mom can't eat my fruit. Back for the walk. I know that I want the smaller one. This one speaks better to me, so I'm gonna come back for this one later. It's only $24, but it wasn't in the budget, so I'm just gonna leave it here for today. Okay, babes, made it to the garden section. Still kind of looking for the netting because they expanded the section, so I don't know what anymore. So let's say still wondering, but found it. It's only $14, so I might get a few of them. But yeah. Okay, I just grabbed one, and now we're gonna look at the worms. Lego item. I kind of want that bonsai. I can't look. I'm gonna want to buy the whole section if I stop. So let's go see about the worms in the fishing section. I'm looking for European night crawlers and red wigglers. I gotta go look on my phone about the scientific name because I can't remember all that. Eyes and something, and then 2 other names. I don't know, baby. To go to some other bait places, but this selection's okay, but it's not the worms that I'm looking for. So maybe a bigger wormer or a wormer towards the water. So I'll see. I'm gonna check probably a lot of them. So we'll find them eventually. Okay, babes, barely made it back to the car. Y'all did not want to see that. I look like a little kid that was carrying everything that they think they needed when they said it was running away. And I was walking like it too. But we're back in the car. Time to go back to Instacarting. I'm going to see what's up, and then you babes are coming with me. Come on, babes, come on. So I've stopped at a Food Lion, and I'm waiting to see if any better orders pop up. There's only like one that I've seen so far. I come to this Food Lion because it's kind of in the middle of everything, and the orders usually aren't that far. There's a huge neighborhood off to the side, and there's like many points of entry of it, so it's really easy to get orders. I'm chilling in the parking lot because I don't know if it'll pop up, if orders will pop up for this store or some of the other ones that are not far from here. Walgreens and CVS are a part of the ones that can get orders. You can do Sam's Club and Costco orders, but Costco, I will say, it's only one person, and it tells you on the little rules, or well, Costco rules, that usually one person. It doesn't recommend you shop with other Instacarters, but usually I just bring Ben with me when there's heavy stuff, and when he has the free time. Of course, he's at work today, so I'm doing it solo, but it is okay because I am more than able to lift things. But yeah, Costco is only one person, but Sam's Club, we have a membership. Unfortunately, I know that DEI rollback. We're just waiting for our membership to end, and it's like way in September, so we got a little while of it. But yeah, Sam's Club doesn't really mind when I bring Ben with me, or at least they haven't said anything so far. But if they did, we have a membership there. But Costco, we do not, but we plan to switch over because of the DEI rollbacks, which I don't know, probably by the time Sam's Club's my membership's over there, they're probably gonna have rollbacks on way more places of DEI, so I pray not, but it's possible. But anyways, back to the good stuff. I'm gonna see what orders pop up. Just relaxing here, constantly checking the app. Plenty of places that we can go. Ooh, a Publix one, but I'd be pretty much going back towards my house. But it's 71 items. Ooh, $33, so somebody got it. But that's how quick you gotta be up here, so yeah. But anyways, I'll get back to you when I have an order, and I'll show you guys what I kind of do when I Instacart, which there's probably plenty of videos, but this is a day in my life. Journey's journey. Come on, babe. Okay, babe. So while I was waiting, I went to Pliables, and I got this beautiful bowl. Look at that. Isn't it so cute? And it's a split between the Pattaya bowl and the acai or acai bowl, whatever you'd like to call it. And I'm about to tear it up. I got extra Nutella on the top. Okay, babe. So I'm here, and I have the person's bags. So I'm just going to go take it and drop it off at their door, and I just have to take a picture, and then I'm all done. And then on to the next order that I can actually show what I'm doing. So yeah, babes, be right back. So funny enough, I didn't mean to accept this one, but it's all fine by me because it's only a shop only. So this one I'm going to leave at the store, so it's called staging, to just leave it here. I have to put tags on it and everything. I'll get a little QR code and I'll scan that with their scanner, and then it'll give me little tickets to put on everything. So come on, babes, join me for this part, and let's head in. I already found the first item, but thank the Lord that my camera has stabilizing feature already. But I'm not so sure about the audio, but hopefully it's good enough that you guys can hear me and I can just amplify it while I'm editing. I'm looking for Linder's plain bagels. I see the regular bagels. I'm not sure about that brand. When you can't find stuff, it just says to go ahead and ask somebody instead of trying to look for that one thing. But there's a few of the bread items, and I do have to go ask for a few things at the deli, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. The bakery's a little full and taking a while, so I'm looking for a sirloin filet and T-bone steak. So I'm looking at the meat pile there. found one that's literally exactly a pound. I just like to put them in bags so I don't worry about them. I throw them on the back of the cart so they're not touching anything else. And then I need 2 pounds of T-bone steak. Okay, so now we're looking for herbal pasta and tomato sauce. And once you find the item, you just click on whatever it is, scan the barcode, it'll tell you if it's the right or wrong thing. And if you have the right one, it'll just ask you if you got the right count and throw it in the cart. We're now for the Hunt's tomato sauce. And it's really good to just check little ounces on the container, because since a lot of brands have a lot of sizes, you can get a little 1 ounce difference and it will tell you no, you have to get the exact thing. Okay, now we need the Hershey's Kisses. I gotta lock in, y'all. I do not know where like half of this stuff is, and I've been in the store literally yesterday. It says snacks. The only thing about being in Harris Teeter stores is it's really vague when they tell you where things are. So I have to ask a lot of work. Candy aisle, y'all. Candy. Holler if you see it. Y'all, this is the pack that they got. The party bag. And I'm the person who would have ate like all of these if it was at a party. 13 things done, 14 things to go. I need 2 of these half-gallon. Some people do say like milk will like get the milk with the best day, stuff like that. But some of them don't really care. And if you just message them, a lot of them answer, but some of them just order and put their phone down and forget they even order, which is okay, but it's harder for substitutes. I have to grab some gold PT. It's funny because one of the gold PTs was in the on the shelf, and this one's definitely in the fridge. Let's see if I can even find one. I got one of the last 2. Now I just have to grab some Myers hand soap or Miss Myers hand soap, and then go back over to the deli after grabbing the dog food and plates. Freaking hand soap. Yeah. Well, let's get on back to the deli before it gets packed again. Hopefully it isn't still packed. And I've only got 7 more things left out of 27. So come on, babe, I'm almost done. And we have 13 minutes. Okay, it's still one thing of bagels that I need to find, but the deli's empty now, so I'm gonna get all the meats that I need from back there and a cheese that I need as well. Okay, this one got crazy for no reason, but he added 2 things. The whole time, the bagels I was looking for was in the freezer where one of the workers that was helping me was the whole time. So yeah, and it's not allowing me to add the lighters either. So oh well. These are the infamous bagels right here, and I'm just gonna click done because yeah, I have to leave this here, and I'm already 18 minutes over the time limit. So let's just check out. I really do not feel like waiting for like everybody, so I'm just going to do self-checkout. Sorry. And so let's go. Thank you. So all done, and I just finished putting the labels on everything. Literally just have to leave the stuff on the counter, and the person is coming to the store to pick up themselves. I just gotta grab my bag. I completed the thing. Their order is just sitting on the counter over there. I put cold stuff on one side and the shelf stuff on the other side.
Is this the Instacart you just finished?
Yes. Literally finished it, and now they're coming to pick it up. I would get some Starbucks, but I am not worried about that. There's a lot of people on the line, and I'm ready to go home and cook dinner. And I'll see you babes when I get home to cook, babes. That one was absurdly long, and I finally just made it back to the car, and I think I need to go back in there for beef broth. I want to use it in tonight's dinner, and I'm going to probably go get it. So unfortunately I will be going back in there, but just for the beef broth, and I can run back out. But I'm low-key thinking I can go somewhere else, but might as well just run into the grocery store that I'm already at instead of going somewhere separate. So I'm not gonna take you guys, I'm just gonna go grab it. Okay babes, finally made it home. I have all my bags and stuff and my purse because tomorrow I'll be going with Ben and we'll be driving his truck. My car, my AC, I don't know what happened to it. This is like the third time I've had a mishap with it, so we're gonna try to fix it soon. But for now, let's take a peep at the garden today. This part of the garden, we have to reinforce it or fix it with some different type of wood before I put soil in here, but I will be filling it up soon. I got a few things planted on the side, and once these grow up, I'll finish filling the bed with some more soil. I've got a lot of lettuce over here, a few onions, and I believe those are my watermelon plants that are growing right there and right there. Same thing over here, lots and lots of onions, only a few things of lettuce, but they're coming in. My blueberry plant, so tall, literally berries will turn color any day now. I can feel it. And then here is my younger plant coming, but it is a little slower than this one. The berries are huge on this one and they're getting so pretty. I've got carrots and all types of things growing in here. Lettuce as well added, and some broccoli as well. And there's plenty of onions around here too. I hope to put strawberries in the corners in front of my blueberry plant. Corn coming up back there. And here's tomato plants and peppers. Some more peppers, onions, all types of things. And then tomato, dill, peppers, parsley, some more dill, and then some more studded peppers. Hopefully they'll take off a little bit soon. Yeah, we just had that final cold front coming through, and it did stunt some of the plants, but not a lot of them. Most of them are doing pretty good. Here's where my vermicomposting is. It's pretty moist in here. I just gotta put my worms in, and I have a few clippings from my garden added just for now, for the time that they have to get settled. I come and mix it every day. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Okay babe, so while I'm getting dinner ready and kind of cleaning up as I go, I am also going to season my cast iron. I do have to get the oven really hot, and I did get avocado oil so that I can do it. But yeah, we're gonna do that while I cook dinner, and you babes are gonna come along. Come on babes, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my meat and then get it into the pot. Using my Dutch oven. It was previously for sourdough, but now I use a pizza stone, which the pizza stone I'll have to order a new one because I dropped the one I had, but I haven't really had orders for them anyways, so I'm going to use the Dutch oven. It's going to be steak, potatoes, and I'm going to do broccoli on the side as well. I'm just going to cut the broccoli and the potatoes with a knife because I'm only cutting the potatoes in half and just cutting the broccoli off of the crown. So yeah, let's get into chopping the veggies though and getting the pan. I was going to use oil, but the only oil I have is vegetable oil, and I'd much rather use some butter. I don't know, I like the fatty part with my steak, but it really doesn't matter. It's up to you. If you can or can't have butter, you know what you can use, but I'm just going to put a tablespoon and a half of butter. I wanted a nicely diced onion, but you know, it doesn't always work out that way, and I do not dice the prettiest or mince either. And I'm about to get some garlic out, but we're gonna go ahead and throw these in. But now I'm gonna get the meat and go ahead and throw it in the pot, and then I'll show you what it's looking like, and after I mince the garlic. Okay, for this one I'm gonna go for like 4 cloves of garlic, which this one's gonna be 5 because it's 2 half cloves, but You get the gist. Now I'm adding a little more butter and I'm gonna continue cooking. And the garlic is going in. I am gonna go ahead and free another clove or two for at the end. I am not going to go ahead and cut it. I'm gonna leave it on the side like that other half of the onion that I have as well. Now our cleaned meat is in the pot. We are going to add some salt and pepper and then let it get a nice sear on it. I'm about to turn the heat up. I just wanted that onion and garlic to get a chance. I know I'm fogging up the camera. I just wanted my onion and garlic to get a chance to get a nice little saute in the pan before I added the meat. But I'm going to just level it out, let it get a nice sear, get about a little brown and a little bit cooked, and then we'll add some chicken and beef broth. To season, what I'm going to use is salt and pepper, chicken bouillon for now, and then a few of my just regular paprika and other seasonings and a few herbs, and that's about it. Use what you like, it's your discretion. You don't even have to use my recipe. I'm just showing y'all what I'm really quick before it starts steaming up again. I re-seasoned a little bit, added both the chicken stock and beef stock like I was saying, and the meat is already looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on and let it boil for a little while, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the potatoes and broccoli together, and I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the onion and garlic when I add the potatoes, but I will add a separate little bit of potato. I'm also adding the other half of this butter. And here are the potatoes that I have. I have these Honey Gold bite-sized potatoes, and I have these Enchanted Rose potatoes. Hence why I'm gonna add them like right before the broccoli and stuff, like probably like 10 minutes, 15 minutes before them. So yeah, I'm gonna use half of each bag. I'm gonna wash them anyway, so I don't care, but I'm gonna use half of each bag and then just put the rest in a Ziploc bag. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything together. I have one of my large glass bowls, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the counter and put my broccoli in first, and then on top will go the potatoes and stuff, so I can dump the potatoes in and the broccoli will just be in the bottom. I'm just gonna go after I wash it. So come on, right, and it's washed, so let's go ahead and just cut the little tops off. I'm not doing too much work to them. The little pieces that come off top, I'm gonna throw in the bowl, not the leaves. And then these ones, I just take my hands and kind of break them up into smaller ones, so it's not just one huge one. And then that last little piece that's left in my hand, I just go ahead and throw that in the trash with the rest. This little piece right here. And throw these away with smell, of course. Really my first time getting organic broccoli, and I gotta say, it definitely looks like I have more organic broccoli from like the same size head than when I get the other broccoli, which is interesting because I picked broccoli earlier or last week and it definitely did not look like this. I have to change the battery on you guys soon, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these together, and I'm gonna add some of them to this and check on it to make sure nothing's happening, because you see that smoke back there. But yeah, we'll be right back. The bowl is looking. I'm gonna add the veggies on top. I wish you could smell it through the camera. It smells so amazing, and you can almost see how good it looks if the camera was clear up. But I already added a few potatoes, and I'm going to go ahead and get my bowl ready so that everything's ready when it's ready. Add 3/4 of the stick of butter. Broccoli is seasoned, so you know that. Everything else is already in the pot. It's looking a little suspicious right now because it's coming back up to a boil, but the potatoes and everything are in there, and it's going to boil nicely. Then I'll add in my broccoli in, and then I'll show you once it's all done. Here is the finished stew, even though you can barely see it. Here it is, nice and plated. Looks delicious over rice.